Hey y'all. I know I'm a little late. I was talking with my sis. Hey y'all. How everybody doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're making it happen for yourself. I know you can't see me. I got this hat on, but I ain't got my lashes on. I'm going to go get me some in a minute. But anyway, y'all. Hey, happy Friday. And all of that good stuff, right? So I just want to talk real quick because I just want to get y'all's thoughts on this. All my stuff is down in the description box too, because somebody had said they couldn't, something about my Instagram stuff. All that stuff, my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok is down in the thing. Y'all know I'm some crazy about some TikTok. I was trying, let me tell y'all something funny real quick before I get started. The day I told you I was going to do the Mega Knee Challenge, I had practiced, right? Practiced a couple times. And then that third time, I had got low, right? Because I ain't really bent my knees. I fell on my knees a long time ago. I ain't really bent my knees in a long time. I've been over and pick up stuff. So I said, I'm going to do this. I see old white ladies, fat ladies. I'm like, shit, they ain't no better than me. I'm going to do it. So I did it the third time. I'm practice my last practice before I tape it. The next day, so I'm going to get up and tape it, right? Hey, Eve. So I got down. I was down. I was moving. I was down, right? When it was time to get up, I almost fell. I got up now. But when I got up, my knees felt like noodles, right? I was like, ooh. So I said, it's okay. I'm going to practice in the morning. Child, the next morning, my knees were stiff. I'm still going to do it because I'm determined. I'm determined, right? I'm determined. But I got to, maybe tomorrow, maybe today I might do a little practicing, right? Nola, I'm telling you, listen, I was like, ooh, because, I ain't bent my knees. Like I said, I fell twice when I was young and hurt my knees bad, right? And then when I was about 30-something, I fell high one night drunk and fell up. My house was up a hill, the steps, and I fell and hurt my knee. And then that last time I could use so I don't even try. Hey, Jeanette, hey, friend. I don't even try, but I'm looking at these people with the challenge. And I'm doing the Mega Knee Challenge now. So I'm telling you, that night I was down by the side of my bed. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm down. Oh, yeah. And I figured out how to hold my hands up. If I hold them together, I could balance, right? I'm like, oh, yeah, I got it. Child, when they got time to get up, I almost needed a wheelchair, a cane, and a crutch, right? And a Negro. So I'm gonna practice some more. I ain't practiced since then because my knees were stiff. But anyway, I got on here to talk about AKON went and got his hairline done because he said he tatted a bald head. He wants some hair. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Jeanette, I'm telling you, it was hilarious. I don't see nothing wrong with you enhancing your looks. I don't care what man, woman, boy or girl. Well, boy, kids need to wait a while. But I don't care. If you feel something makes you feel better about yourself, then that's what you need to do. If women can get BBLs and face cosmetic surgery all over their body, all over their face, and do all other kind of things, and y'all know I'm the queen of quick weave. I used to be the queen of quick weaves. Now I'm just the queen of wigs, right? Because my sister-in-law, I moved down, away from home. My sister-in-law was my hairstylist. Shout out to Charmaine. But I always like wigs anyway. But I did both. Wigs, quick weaves, braids. So whatever you think you need to do to feel good about yourself, do it, right? But I want to know what y'all think about it. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think about a man getting his hair. And I done seen on Instagram, probably TikTok, men getting their hair, they didn't have no hair. They had bald spots, and then they do something, glue some hair on, and then they look fine. And then they blend it in with the razor. It looked fine to me. I don't see nothing wrong with it. The problem could come in with when you cheat with it. Like, it's probably very costly. Like AKON said, he spent $7,000. Well, he got $7,000. Speaking of thousands, anybody know if Jack got his $1,800 back? But anyway, I look like Darth Vader. But anyway, I don't see nothing wrong with enhancing your looks. I don't see nothing wrong with enhancing your looks at all. Man or woman, whatever, because you have to do what makes you feel good. If it makes you feel good and it ain't hurt nobody, then do it. That's my philosophy. Like, if I wasn't a scaredy cat, I know people, women in their 50s, and I know a few in their 60s that went and got some BBLs now. Listen, I don't know if I would go under the knife. I'm a scary cat anyway. I wouldn't have went into my, well, I had a shape then. But grown folks that can afford it, ain't nothing wrong with a little. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? Like, you ain't hurt nobody. You know the risk. You done talked to your doctor. You done did your research. You done found a good doctor. You got to do your research. You done found a good surgeon, doctor, specialist, whatever. Go ahead and handle your business. I applaud it. Matter of fact, because that's a lot. Let me tell you something. In my church, hope ain't nobody listening. At my church in Cleveland, man, there's some old men in there. They got ponytails. I don't need a BBL, but I'm thinking about. Let me tell you something. We'll talk, friend, about that. My sister did that. If you want to do it, go do it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'll call you later today. Them old men can't let go of the ponytail. They had some hair, and they got about this much left now. Hey, Nick. And they bald up through here, but they got that ponytail, right? Like, just let it go. You know, a lot of times people can't let it go. Let it go, because you look funny with a bald head and a little piece of ponytail, right? Let that go. There's two of them. Every Sunday I sit there and look at them. The back of their head, that little piece of ponytail in a red rubber band. In a red rubber band. Remember, in the red rubber band, I'm going to say that one more time, with a little piece of hair, all this bald. Or, the one man, he got a jerry curl. I don't know if it's a jerry curl or, now, y'all young, you ain't going to know what I'm talking about. It called them, back when I was little, they called them pompadours. The hair was poofed up like who? James Brown them used to have it long, long time ago, right? He got something similar to that, but it's thin. It's thin, right? It's thin, and it's bald. Okay, he got a lot going on. He got the pump up, then he got a bald and thinning all through around, right? And then he got that little piece of ponytail in the red ponytail. Child, listen. And he put on his non-lady suits, right? I wanted to BBL, but I seen the pictures in recovery process, and I'm not. Like I said, I know people who have done it close to me. I know people who have got the thing that make you lose weight. What's that called? I know a lot of people did that. Can't think of that right now. But whatever it takes to make you feel better, and if you feel better, you'll be healthier. Because health in the mind make health in the body. That's my philosophy, right? But if you're scared like me, then don't do it if you're a scaredy cat. But, listen, y'all, I've been wearing my waist trainer. Have I told y'all this? I've been wearing my waist trainer and the lap band, yeah. Not the lap band. It's another one they was doing before the lap band. But let me tell you this. I've been wearing my waist trainer since July. It's snatched me. It's done snatched me, y'all. You hear me? Before, years ago, I would wear my Spanx all the way up, right? I had different kind of Spanx. I don't need it on my thighs, but I would have the thigh when it come all the way up. That took away the back fat. That was years ago. Back fat ain't never came back, right? And before the pandemic, I worked out. I did go to the gym, but I ain't went, not really since the pandemic. But I walk. In Charlotte, I walked. There was a track I used to walk on. Now, since I've been here, I ain't did no exercises. But I've been with the wraparound and the one that zip and snap and Velcro over. Baby, listen. It's just snatched me, y'all. I done lost inches. I done lost weight. Since I started working, I done lost I lost track, 12, maybe about 20 pounds. I look out on the scale today because I weigh myself every day. I done gained 14 pounds back. That's because I ate some waffles and been eating ice cream. So we about to lose that. But anyway, y'all, I ain't going to be on here long because I got to go. But I just want to tell y'all, if it's something you want to do, I don't care what it is. If you want to make your eyes green like Tiny, T.I. wife, then do that. Now, if you look like an alien, that's on you. But, whatever you need to do, just don't get the big, giant, wobbly booty. Like, some of them booties is hanging low. Make it make sense, whatever you're doing, right? And pay the money so it don't look cheap. Don't forget, Janine, I'm going to call you later on, and we're going to talk about that. Is you here, or you in Charlotte? I hope you're here. But, do whatever you need to do to make you better, okay? Anyway, y'all, I got to go. I had to cut it short because I'm hungry. I ain't ate. Because, when I got on the scale this morning and saw I had gained 4 pounds, that's detrimental to me, right? Charlotte will be there in a few weeks. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna call you tonight anyway about that. Yeah. Whatever you need to do, do. However you think you need to look. Because let me tell you something. When I look back over my life and at the times that I was depressed when I was young, I was depressed. Didn't even know I was depressed. But it showed up in them pictures, right? Your soul will show, all right? Yep, you too, Nick. But anyway, y'all, I got to go because I got to go. That's good. Me too. I got to go, y'all. Jeanette, I'll call you. Everybody else, hey. And I'll talk to y'all. I may go live tomorrow. No, I ain't. That's a lie. Okay. See y'all.